Hey everyone, this is Linda here. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, hi and welcome. If you're already here, hi and welcome back. Today, I'm here to talk to you about living a life of generosity. Dear people of God, before I move forward, I want to make one thing very clear. Generosity is not just money, it's not just giving, your resources, but living a generous life is much more than money. Actually, money is just a small part of our life, but living a generous life is much more than that. It is living, thinking, and acting for the betterment of others before yourself. Doing good to others, thinking about the other person's need is what is living a generous life. The scripture says in Philippians chapter 2 verses 3, it says, "Do not do anything out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves." We need to value others before ourselves. We shouldn't be selfish, dear people of God. Living generous is so important in today's world. We need to think about others. We need to be kind and compassionate. Take a minute and think of different ways you can be generous in your life. You can be generous with your time. You can give time for others. You can make sure you give time for your family, your loved ones, your friends, for the people who are in need. Listen to them. Another thing you can be generous is with your words. Be generous with your words. Encourage the other person. Talk good about them. Be positive about others. Motivate them. Be like Barnabas. Be a motivator. Be an encourager. Tell, appreciate, compliment, because all of this is so important in living a life of generosity. And also be generous with your love. Love others. Show compassion. Be generous with your kindness and your compassion towards others. Love everybody equally. Don't be jealous. Don't be selfish. All of this is so important because the word says us to be, humble and value others. The other verse says, love your enemies as yourself. How easy is that? Not at all, right? That is what God says. He says, love others, love your enemies. I know it is a hard thing to do, but He asks us to do it. Dear people of God, being generous is thinking about the other person, doing good in whatever ways we can do good. That is a life of generosity. Dear people of God, generosity is a mindset. It is a choice that you have to make to meet other people's needs. And remember, when you are being generous, you get so much in return. When you freely do it, you're not doing it freely, you are paid for it. You will have a life of happiness filled with joy, peace. Also remember, your relationship with the other person will become stronger, and also you will have a life with purpose. Your life will be with meaning. You will find the joy and satisfaction in the end of this day. Dear people of God, that is what being generous can do to your life. And also remember to be generous without any expectation, without expecting anything in return. The world needs people like that, to give something freely without expecting in return. Dear people of God, I would encourage you to live your life of generosity. Give maximum of your time, your words, your love, your compassion to the people who are in need, people who are in tears, people who are going through hardships. When you can do that, God will honor you. God will see the little things that you do and will bless you publicly. He will bless you in front of the other people, and He will put your head up high. So dear people of God, reflect on the ways that you can be benefit to the other person. You can be generous to the other person. So live your life of generosity. Hope this video blessed you. Thank you and God bless.